Yo. Oh man. So I just want to make a quick video because there's so much going on right now, so much confusion, so much just like utter chaos basically is what everybody's thinking it is. And I just want to say real quick, wake up. Like, what are y'all doing? What are y'all focused on? Y'all focus on all the wrong things, like the presidential election, this and that, what's going on. Like, all that doesn't matter. At the end of the day, all that doesn't matter when it comes to you. Like, you need to be focused on your life, on what you're doing, what you're contributing to the world, what you're doing to better yourself on a daily basis. Like, so many people are so distracted. Like, that's what this presidential campaign was, a big distraction, and it's working. Like, look at everybody. Like, everybody's in utter chaos. Like, everything's about to end and blow up because Donald Trump's president now. Like, we've had bad presidents before, y'all. America is soft now. Like, we've been through worse. You know what I mean? We've been through World War II, World War I. You know, they got through it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm pretty sure some people thought the war was over, and others were rising to the occasion and doing what they needed to do, challenging themselves on a daily basis, regardless of whatever is going on with the outside world or what the president is doing. At the end of the day, all that stuff only has as much effect on you and as power over you as you give it or allow it to. Like me, I'm like sitting here like, yo, none of this matters. It doesn't matter who becomes president or not. I'm gonna do what I have to do regardless. I'ma still hustle. I'ma still continue to be better and more efficient in my daily life and my daily practices. It's like, this is not gonna affect me in the way I live. You feel me? It only affects you if you allow it to. Like, all these changes, all these policies or whatever. Like, think about it. If you, I'm just going off on a limb here for an example, but like, let's say you're a financially free individual. You're doing whatever you want regardless. You're not really caring about how much money you got to spend on something, if it's a little bit more, what changes are going to be made, because regardless, you know you're going to be fine because you took it upon yourself to even get to that level. So you know you're going to continue to hustle to do so. And my point of the matter is, it only affecting the people who are not focused on what they need to be focused on anyway. The people who are really grinding and working, they're not worried about that. They're not focused on that. They're focused on being better, contributing to the world, bettering other people, and doing what they need to be doing on a daily basis, executing and taking action. Like, it's so frustrating how many people are sitting here like just like panicking and thinking about Donald Trump and the presidency. Like, it doesn't matter, dude. It only matters if you allow it to matter. If you're focused on you and what you need to be doing, if everybody did that, the world would be a better place. If everybody did that, the world would legit be a better place. And I'm really thinking about it, like, as I talk to you guys, because I haven't made a video in a while, one, and I really wish this video would just go viral for the purpose of like helping other people, like, understand, like, hey, it's almost 2017. Where's your focus at? What are you focused on? Why are you worried about who's president? Why aren't you worried about how much money you bring home at the end of the day? Why aren't you worried about being the best you can be at your job or in your business or whatever you want to do in life? Like, why don't you worry about living your passion for a living instead of thinking about who's the next president and all the drama going on with the world? Like, all this stuff, Black Lives Matter, all these like movements and political things that like just are big distractions, like, got y'all all caught up. Like, y'all all caught up on the wrong stuff. I'm telling you, get positive. Stop focusing on negativity. Stop just thinking and focusing on the wrong things. Like, focus on yourself and you. Contribute to the world. Stop pulling from it. Like, you know what? Majority of y'all watch too much news. That's the main point. But I don't know. I can't go off on a tangent anymore. I really said what I had to say, and that was just like, stop paying attention to all this distracting stuff. Stop focusing on you and what you got to do. Start focusing on your grind. Wake up. Stop being asleep to the way the real world works. Like, it's not that hard. It's very simple, actually, once you really think about it and you really work on it and practice it and do your research. Matter of fact, I challenge y'all to do your research on everything you're worried about and everything you're thinking about. And at the end of the day, working on yourself and bettering yourself and being more efficient in your daily practices and efforts is going to get you to where you want to be, regardless of all the circumstances. It's always going to be the answer. That's because it's a fact. So I'm out. I'm going to meditate. I'm dropping the bar on y'all. I don't know what time it is, but peace.